It keeps trying to tell me to scan something. Oh, never mind. It's just, no, don't worry. It's just that right there. The thing that was right in front of me this entire time. Let's go get that cache, and then I guess we'll go... Or do I want to? Yeah, let's get that cache, and then we'll go turn that back in. See what the doctor is really up to. If he's up to anything. Oh, I should mention, because I guess we haven't played on the new patch on the planet yet. They added the exit and extract on the right-hand side. You could always extract before, from my knowledge. So if you're on the planet, you could easily just go like, hey, ooh, there's actually quite a bit of stuff in here. Although I don't think the Angaran armor is that good for me. Let's check it real quick. You can always extract, which would take you directly to the Tempest rather than having to travel to the Tempest and then get back on it. But I don't think I ever remembered that I could do that at any situation. So it's one of those like, come on. Like, man, if only I knew, you know. Tech power, tech affected duration, max shields, tech construct, damage. That's okay. I'm not using any tech skills, so it's kind of garbage. So let us... I do kind of... see, here's the thing. I do kind of just want to go get that forward station, so... let's drive around. And then we'll go back to the doctor. That is literally a wall. I don't think I could get through that. Oh, come on. Come on, Nomad. I believe. Actually, I think I know exactly the route that we could take right here. Okay, maybe not. I guess I haven't upgraded the Nomad. There's more upgrades. It allows you to go, like, vertically up walls. Oh, I'm not even in four-wheel drive. That's why. Oh, I see. Why didn't you guys say anything? I would have known. I would have switched back. Did we do it? Oh, geez, we did it. We really did it. There's a black hole over there. Okay. Get this thing under control. That was, exciting. What is this? It's just water? Oh, it's not a black hole. It's just acid water. All right.
Can I help you? We're not taking in anyone new, and the doors are all locked.
Okay.
Hi there. We're not looking to cause any trouble.
Trouble is all there is on Kadara. We just want to be left alone and... Wait. I don't believe it. You look like a pathfinder.
Trying to be.
Doing my best. I'm from Hyperion. Looks like you've got a good thing going here.
We're refugees hiding on a world of exiles. We got kicked out of the Nexus, swept away in the uprising. We weren't looking to take sides or anything. We just wanted to eat. Then we found this place. Remote, sheltered from the crazies in the Badlands, and the bedrock here filters the water. If you can spare the time, we could use your help. Speak to the others, and they'll fill you in. I'll unlock the doors.
Okay, that works. I guess, okay, here, let's before we pick up the quest, let's look at all this stuff first. Daily log of groundwater tests, 98, 97, 96, 95, 94, 92, 91, 91. I think it's just going down. No, if the downward trend continues, our aquifer will eventually turn toxic rather. Something needs to be done to stabilize Kadara's environmental conditions. I'm on it, boo.
So it's true. Pathfinders do exist. I'd offer you something to eat, but I'm afraid our food supply is tight. Waiting for these to ripen.
It's okay. We're fine. I'm surprised you managed to grow anything here.
A unique quirk of the bedrock in this area filters the water. That and a supply of UV lights. When we were exiled from the Nexus, I grabbed a crate.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Sounds like these people owe their lives to you.
We all depend on each other. It was Noreen who figured out the water supply. We're the lucky ones. I feel sorry for the poor souls in the Badlands. A pang of guilt whenever I eat. Why don't you take a few of these UV lights with you? Maybe others can grow food too. Anything to help this miserable hellhole.
Sure. I've got a question. How do they know I'm a Pathfinder? Am I wearing like a Pathfinder? Like it's a What kind of badge is that? It is, I can't get close enough here. It is C8. Is that just like yell Pathfinder? Is that what that is? I mean, do all Pathfinders look alike? Because that's racist. Feeling sick, suffering from the Badland Blues? We've got an herb for that. Wait, feeling sick, suffering from the Badland Blues? We've got an herb for that. I'll make you feel better, both body and mind, if you know what I mean. If you don't, then this isn't for you and you should go away. Definitely go away. But if you do come looking, to be safe, we can't provide coordinates. Those who seek shall find. Oh, I don't. Some kind of drug.
Okay?
No, running a fever. Something weird bit him and he's got an infection. Usually remedies don't work on the venom.
Don't give up. There might still be hope.
Unless you can conjure up some sort of antibiotic out of thin air, I don't know.
Might be able to. You never know. Sam is a man of wonders.
Oh, hi there.
Something wrong?
It's just hard. Exiled from the Nexus. My mother's still back there. I never said goodbye.
Blue.
Have things gotten any better?
I mean, she's blue in like 2 different ways.
Better than it was. It'll take time, but life might actually get back to normal.
Oh, that's good to hear. I just wish I could talk to my mom. I've been trying to reach her, but our equipment's broken. Not sure it would matter. The Nexus is so far away.
Never know. I could take a look.
Would you? That would mean the world.
Okay. I guess I'm taking a look at their equipment, which is up on the top, apparently. Because this is what Pathfinders do. We get called in for tech support. Ah, come on. How do I even? Maybe this way. That'll do. Oh, I could have just
The
shut up.
communications junction is out of alignment. With an adjustment, a signal could reach
No.
the Nexus.
I lied. I couldn't just scan it because you actually have to do real things to it. Okay, here we go. But there we go.
There. Let's go see if that did the trick.
If that's all this quest is and I like level up from it, I'm gonna be so happy.
Mom?
Miria? Is that you?
Thank the goddess. Mom, are you okay?
Oh, Miria. I've been so worried I thought you were gone. Forever. But it's really you.
I'm on Kadara. I'm okay. I miss you so much, Mom.
I think about you every day, Miria. Someday we'll be reunited. There's a Pathfinder now. A Ryder.
Mm-hmm.
He seems to know what he's doing.
Sometimes.
It's the reason we're talking. They helped fix our equipment.
Well, give them a hug for me. This changed everything. I've got a reason to go on now.
Goodbye, Mom. We'll see each other soon.
You like the gender neutral pronoun they were using? Noun they were using is they. They're doing a great job, or they just did that. Give them a hug for me. I mean, it makes sense when you're using the name Ryder for both a male and female character, right? They do the same thing with Shepard, so.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Oh, heck yeah. Oh, come on. Just, thank you. There we go. Wow, we're 5 of 16. We're making headway on that. There's a couple more caches. What? Okay, so they appear to be up. Except this one appears to be up and over to the left here, so. We'll go, whoa, didn't mean to hit spacebar. We'll go the long way. Is it like up on that peak? Because that would be.
I say, I was hoping for more yar pirates and less shooty pirates.
Oh. Wait, why? Come on. There we go. PB is amazing. I do really like her character. Oh, there. It was like right in front of me. It's okay stuff. It's okay. It's not the greatest, but it's okay. I can, you know, disassemble it and do awesome stuff. There's a final one off over here. See, here's the thing. Like, PB, to me, I've said this before.
I met your sister on the Nexus. She's really chatty, bouncy, irritating. Yeah, I don't know anyone like that. She said you raised her?
Well, I tried. She was a handful.
What was it?
Just couldn't wait to be a mom.
Excuse me? Never mind.
Wow. That's, I think she's projecting. See, here's the thing. Like, I like PB's character because she is flawed. I inherently love flawed characters. For example, Sarah. Like, I hated Sarah in Dragon Age Inquisition. I thought she was so annoying for that first like hour with her. And then I don't know what it was. It was just like being around her, learning about her, seeing her flaws, and that she was a well-written character because she was written like a person. Made it so I really like, she's one of my favorite characters in that game now, simply because of her being flawed and well written. Like, it's not just like, oh, she has a flaw, lol, 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 lol. That's what she does. That's her gimmick. It's like, no, and she's acted well. I think that's the other thing. PB is kind of the same way, in which you just assume that they're bratty and that they have an attitude, but the more you get to know them, you're like, oh, it's because they're hiding something. They're hiding either ways that they really feel about things, or they're hiding the fact that they are insecure.
Activated. Deploying forward station.
And to write a character like that is very, 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 very difficult. They do a fantastic job in both Inquisition and Mass Effect, so I'm happy.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
And here's the unfortunate thing, is many people just dismissed Sarah as a character when they first got her, because she's it's a weird introduction. It could have been a lot better, I'm going to be honest, but it is a weird introduction. And you don't connect with her.
That sky is something else.
Is it? It's just a sky. It's not like it's like a bright color. Oh, wait, did I? I thought I got the
need to
catch.
apologize, Vetra.
Now?
Yeah. See, I had an older sister. 500 years older.
She was projecting.
By the time I was self-aware, she was already a matriarch. In other words, I had two mothers, and they tag-teamed, trying to raise me right.
Well, Sid and I had no parents, and someone had to be responsible.
I get it. That's why I apologized.
I doubt you do.
Forget I said anything.
I didn't want to attack this thing because I was doing that and listening to them, but oh, stupid shield. The shield betrayed me. Yeah. Oh, it is totally built. I thought it was up here, and I felt really clever for driving up here, but that's not the case. It is like down. Wait, is that what that is? No. It's got to be on top then, right? Because there's nothing in there. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Hiding things from me, people. Ooh, initiative recon armor. Actually, that might be the first time that we've gotten something from this crate that is actually immediately useful. I'm going to have to see... I mean, the Hyper Guardian stuff is really good because I get the max health and shields, which is what I need. So I think I have to stick with Hyper Guardian with this build. But, you know, the initiative stuff is really good. Okay. Let's get that, and then we will quick travel down over. My reasoning is I think there's a mountain range in between the two zones like that, so it'd be easier to get this now than have to drive over the mountains later, depending on, of course, where the heck this thing is. Oh, is it just like up on this? Yeah, I was right. Here's the mountain range. Although, look at the peak behind that. The thing's intense. It's like just like an arrow straight up into the air. That's one thing you can get away with when crafting alien worlds. I say that with air quotes, alien worlds, you know, planets that aren't Earth, is you can make some pretty exotic land masses.
Don't worry, I'm not blinking. If there's something to see, I'm gonna see it. You'll see.
Maybe look with your eyes, not your mouth, huh?
I like these two. They're fun. Got a recon helmet. Okay. Take all. So when you look at, here's an example, right? when you look at Earth's mountains and stuff are very rounded out. You know, they're not like a lot of mountain, and I grew up in the mountains, so I have a pretty good experience seeing all forms of kinds of mountains. You have peaks, but you don't really have anything that sheer or that large like that is right there. There are some examples of things that are similar, but not quite that extravagant. And that's because rain has done a very good job of eroding, and it's just the way the tectonic plates work. It's just how the planet works. So things are a little bit more rounded off. Whereas you go to planets in the outer solar system, things get pretty sheer. There's some topographic imagery from the newest Pluto stuff, and some of I think one of the moons of Jupiter. I'm trying to think which one it was. It wasn't Europa, because Europa's the ice planet, rather the ice moon. But essentially there is a few where they have like topographic imagery of how these mountains are, and it's like crazy sheer. Wait, wasn't the doctor here? Also, there's a mineral here? Where's the mineral? Did I miss a mineral? Scanning, yes, but where's the mineral? And I saw another quest when I was... Okay, now that I'm down here. Where's this mineral? Okay, I'm really confused. What the heck is going on? Quest? That was upstairs. Oh, maybe I see. I think that there was something that I missed, and I do believe that it is up. Return to Dr. Nakamura? No, that's not it. Okay, so I'm just crazy. But we do need to talk to him over here. Hey, buddy. Hey.
Good news, Doctor. Got your formula.
You have no idea what this means to me.
Look, yeah, I'm happy.
It was nothing.
I couldn't sleep knowing I was responsible. But it's safe now. Thank you, Pathfinder.
The Solarian in front of us is just like... He was doing the look like you...
Pathfinder, Reyes still needs your help investigating the murders in Kadara Port.
Thank you. Where you're sitting there and you're around a conversation that you don't think you should be listening in on, so you try like looking around, like you're not hearing them, although you're clearly able to hear the people. And you're just like trying not to make eye contact with them. That's what he was doing. That's fine. Them and their big beady eyes. Can't trust them. Can't trust any of them. So where do we want to go? We could go right, which is probably the ideal direction to go, because then we pick up a couple things there, and then we can just get this whole grouping of everything. That might be ideal. Let's go to my journal. Yes. And... No, that's not... Well, I gotta get that, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for that. I think it's Helios assignments. Kadara. Nope. Go to the crime. Aha, people divided. Is that back up there? No. Okay, easy. Then in that case, we'll go to that one. We'll loop around and go that way. I think that'll be the best direction to go.